Hi, my name is Evelyn Gawlowska from Life Success Company. This is Sales Strategy Part 3, continuation of building rapport. Today I will tell you how to build rapport with all 4 types of communicator, which I mentioned before, which is visual person, auditory person, kinesthetic, and auditory digital, which is self-talk. You need to know how to communicate with all 4 of them if you want to sell your product and service to all of them. Do you have a direct contact with your client, either in person or on the phone? Do you think it would be a good idea if you knew how to build instant effective rapport with them straight at the beginning of the meeting or when you call them? Do you think it would be useful for you? Well, I tell you that yes, because people buy from people who they like and who they trust, and people like people who they have good rapport with. As I said before, once they know you and they like you, they start trusting you, and therefore they buy from you. So let's get into it. The 4 types of communicators. Visual person. In fact, over 30% of our society is visual. Those are people who are communicated to by pictures, by visions. So the best way to communicate with them is to use visual vocabulary. You can say to them, can you see a good solution for yourself in this offer? Can you see this is a good deal? Can you imagine how your business will thrive when you apply my solutions? And they will engage the imaginary, visionary senses, and this will appeal to them. That's how you talk to that part of the group, to that type of communicator. Never talk in long monologues, because if you do talk in long monologues, their mind will check out and you will lose them. So never do that. Always have something, when you go to a meeting, always have something which you can show them. Show them a picture of your product, or describe it in a way, your service, in such a way they can really imagine it. Same on the phone. The second type, in fact, is auditory. Those are people who love to listen, and they like when you communicate to them with the words that have sound. There are sound words, such as, does it sound like a good deal to you? Or just listen to all the good feedback that our clients are giving us. Does it sound like a good solution to your problem? So when you speak to them in such a way, they will be happy, they will understand you. Because the key here, when you communicate with your client, if you build rapport, is to know how they understand what you just told them. So you want to be able to give them the information in such a way that they can easily understand it, and they can see easily a solution. They can connect their problem with your solution, and they can see how you fit together. So therefore it is important to know what vocabulary to use with those people. Also, how to move, because a visual person, an auditory person, they're usually faster. They speak faster, they write in your face, they have lots of energy, they usually sit straight, they go to the point. And when you notice this person, when you notice that person behaves like that, you know exactly what to say, how to behave. Now the 2 other types, kinesthetic and auditory, digital. So the third part is kinesthetic. That person is much slower. When you talk with them on the phone, they go really slow. Hello? They answer like that. And then you need to know how to communicate with them too. If you are this fast-paced person, auditory for instance, or visual, you need to really slow down to connect with them. They will be really interested how your product feels, how your service feels, what they can experience. So what you can tell to them, does it feel like a good solution for your problem? Does it feel good? That's how you need to talk to them and build this slow, good rapport. And those clients, once you talk to them like that, you have the slow moves, you will have them for life. They will be so loyal to you. And the last part, auditory digital. Those are people who we describe as self-talk, because when you talk to them, they like to analyze. So they talk to themselves in their heads, back what you just said. So they like formulas, they like procedures, and they're interested what's the price, the interest in the price of your product or service. So you need to make sense. This is the value, and the value which we're giving you, the price is much lower than the value we're giving you. So you're exceeding actually the promise. So they were always interested in the price. So imagine, how would you like walking to the room, the person says hello to you, greets you, and you know right away which type of the person it is and how to communicate with them efficiently. So they like you right away and they feel you and they want to do business with you. We'll be teaching about all 4 types with our experiential exercises during our seminar, which is called Masterclass for Entrepreneur. Please go to the website masterclassforentrepreneur.com, register for the seminar, which will be in central London, 1st, 2nd and 3rd of June. As I said, central London. We're looking forward to seeing you there, and we'll teach you specifically about sales strategy, communication and social media strategy. Building your success with us. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. And the next part 4 of sales strategy of this episode, will be about asking open questions. So I see you there. Bye.